A young democracy, Timor Leste's story. Timor Leste stands as a beacon of hope in Southeast Asia. It is one of the world's newest democracies. This small island nation has a history marked by struggle and resilience. Timor Leste gained its hard-won independence in 2002. The journey to democracy has been marked by challenges. However, the commitment to democratic ideals remains strong. Timor Leste's story is an inspiration. It shows the power of the human spirit. It highlights the importance of self-determination. This young nation has the potential to be a model for others. Timor Leste can inspire nations also striving for freedom and autonomy. The story of Timor Leste is still being written. It is a story of hope, determination, and the enduring belief in the power of democracy. The journey ahead will require continued effort. It will demand the participation of all citizens, but the foundation has been laid for a brighter future. Timor-Leste's journey offers valuable lessons. It teaches about the importance of international solidarity. It underscores the need for good governance. It highlights the power of human resilience. As Timor-Leste continues its democratic journey, the world watches with hope and admiration. From colony to independence, a timeline of struggle. Timor-Leste's path to democracy has been long and arduous. For centuries, the island nation endured colonial rule. Portugal governed Timor-Leste for over 400 years. This period was marked by exploitation and suppression of local culture. In 1975, Timor-Leste declared its independence from Portugal. This period of freedom was short-lived. Indonesia invaded and occupied the country just 9 days later. The Indonesian occupation was brutal. It lasted for 24 years. During this time, the Timorese people faced widespread human rights abuses. They showed incredible resilience. The Timorese resisted the occupation through armed struggle and peaceful protests. In 1999, a UN-sponsored referendum offered a glimmer of hope. The Timorese people voted overwhelmingly for independence from Indonesia. This historic vote marked a turning point. It paved the way for a new era. The pillars of governance. Timor-Leste's political system. Timor-Leste's government is based on a semi-presidential system. This system divides power among different branches. This structure ensures a balance of authority. It prevents any one person or group from having too much power. At the heart of the system is the president. The president serves as the head of state. They are elected directly by the people. The president appoints the prime minister. The prime minister leads the government. The Prime Minister heads the Council of Ministers. This council forms the executive branch. The Council of Ministers is responsible for implementing laws and policies. They manage the day-to-day affairs of the country. The National Parliament is the legislative branch. It is responsible for making laws. The Parliament is unicameral. It consists of a single chamber with elected representatives. The Parliament plays a crucial role in shaping the country's future. The judiciary is independent. It ensures the rule of law. The judiciary is responsible for interpreting laws. It resolves disputes fairly and impartially. The Supreme Court of Justice is the highest court in the land. Section 4. The People's Voice. Elections and participation. Elections are the cornerstone of Timor-Leste's democracy. They provide a platform for citizens to choose their leaders. Elections are held regularly and are based on universal suffrage. Every adult citizen has the right to vote. Timor-Leste uses a proportional representation system. This system ensures that different political views are represented in parliament. It promotes inclusivity and diversity of thought. Political participation extends beyond voting. Citizens are encouraged to engage in civic life. They participate in political parties, civil society organizations, and community initiatives. The government has taken steps to promote transparency and accountability. Access to information is crucial for an informed citizenry. Freedom of the press is guaranteed. Section 5. Rights and freedoms, progress and challenges. Timor-Leste has made significant strides in upholding human rights. The Constitution guarantees fundamental freedoms. These include freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly. The government has made efforts to promote gender equality and protect the rights of marginalized groups. Despite progress, challenges remain. Poverty and inequality persist. Access to education and healthcare remains limited in some areas. The government is working to address these issues. Timor Leste has a vibrant civil society. Non-governmental organizations play a vital role in advocating for human rights. They provide essential services to the community. International organizations also contribute to Timor-Leste's development. Section 6. Navigating the future. Challenges and opportunities. Timor-Leste faces several challenges as it continues its democratic journey. Addressing these challenges is essential for the country's long-term stability and prosperity. One pressing challenge is political instability. Timor-Leste has experienced periods of political turmoil. Building consensus and fostering dialogue among different political actors is crucial. Corruption is another concern. It undermines public trust and hinders development. Strengthening institutions, promoting transparency, and enforcing anti-corruption laws are essential. Economic diversification is vital for Timor-Leste's future. The country is heavily reliant on oil and gas revenues. Investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure will create jobs and reduce poverty. Section 7. A call to action, building a stronger democracy. Timor-Leste's story is a testament to the power of the human spirit. It shows that democracy, though challenging, is possible even in the face of adversity. The journey ahead requires continued vigilance and the active participation of all citizens. A thriving democracy depends on an engaged citizenry. Citizens must hold their leaders accountable. They must participate in the political process. They must demand transparency and good governance. Education is paramount. An informed citizenry is better equipped to make sound decisions. Investing in education will empower future generations to become active and responsible citizens. Timor-Leste's success is a shared responsibility. The international community must continue to support Timor-Leste's development, providing technical assistance, promoting investment, and fostering regional cooperation will contribute to a brighter future for this young nation. Let us draw inspiration from Timor-Leste's journey. Let us work together to build a world where democracy flourishes and the rights of all people are respected and protected.